With the season approaching its final stretch, a manager calls for heightened focus from his players.
MLB The Show is at the gateway to the West, St. Louis, Missouri, and lovely Busch Stadium. Tonight, a matchup of teams at opposite ends of the division between the Cincinnati Reds and the Jonathan India digging in now. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
You can tell by stopping by. I appreciate it. That swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
And he buys himself another pitch as this is fouled away to keep it at 0-2. Line drive to center field.
Oh, way up the middle.
Gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes for a good start to the inning for Cincinnati. Next up is the sneaky pop of Nicky Delmonico.
Hey, that's why this guy's in a leadoff hole. Grinder, battler, whatever you want to call him. He is not afraid to go deep in the count. He is not afraid to hit with 2 strikes, and he showed it right there.
And fellas, we take a look at the Redbirds entering play here tonight. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, you hate Dero. This is not the kind of homestand that they would like to have so far. Through the first 5 games, they're 2-3. Dero getting to 500 on this homestand is certainly one thing they'd like to do here today.
Yeah, they can salvage a little bit right now. They can walk out of here today with a smile on their face if they can get this back to 500 in these first 6 games.
The 1-1 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes, account.
2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
India, base runner at first with 1 out. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jesse Winker goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Nick Castellanos now, and he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos.
1-0.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2. And he stays alive here as he gets a piece of this, and in turn he gets a piece of the catcher behind the plate. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's full count now, 3-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And this is taken in for out number 1. And now Ryan McMahon. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. We're in the second with the Redbirds holding a 1-0 lead. A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman.
1-1.
And it's fouled away. Here comes the 1-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Not a lot of guys throw that knuckle curve, but some guys have a lot of success with it. Some say it has more bite than the traditional curveball, but I think it's more of a feel thing. It just works for certain pitchers, and it worked right there.
Eugenio Suarez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Reds are down in order. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Ernie Ernst, and a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Diving effort as it's off his glove. But the recovery will come too late, and the bases are loaded now. Back to the top of the order now, and ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. The runner at third. O'Neill over at second. Ernst on at first with 2 down. McMahon's got it. And he'll take it to the bag himself, and a great job. Now into the box, Brian O'Keefe, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Shoots this one over to first. Scooped up, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So stepping in is Jose De Leon.
The pitcher, Jose.
Breaking ball that drops in for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. One and 2 the count to the Reds pitcher.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
A swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Fouled away.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the offense.
Well, the side is retired.
Well, I got a hitter. God damn it. I thought there was never no hitter.
All set for the start of the inning. And next it'll be the outfielder, Nicky Delmonico. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
The 0-2 once more. There's a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
Jesse Winker is at the plate now. He's quickly behind 0-1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Swing and a miss. Good palm ball. 0-2 now. Pulled toward right center field. Giving chase is Nimmo. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Into the box, Mike Moustakas struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care.
And no trouble for him as he makes the catch. Next, it'll be Ernie Ernst.
99. Ernie.
First pitch on its way. No balls and 1 strike. its way the 0-1 pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Throw over to the bag, and he's back standing. Moore is off of first with 2 away. 2-1.
1 strike.
Right here, one time.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. And Delmonico settles under it for the catch for out. First pitch on its way. Nicholas Castellanos is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The next 3-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Fielded cleanly. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's Ryan McMahon now. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
The first baseman, Ryan McMahon.
1-1. I got a ball, 1 strike.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Count still at 1-2. Moore might try to make a play on it. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. He's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. So now here is Eugenio Suarez. And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
Behind 0-2 now.
2 out. Let's get out of here.
And another foul ball.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, here is Brian O'Keefe. They'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent today.
Yeah, I think if I'm the hitting coach right here, Matty, I'm telling the offense to get aggressive. Just seems like we've been going too deep in counts, and this guy has got exploding stuff on the mound. So I would tell them get overly aggressive on a heater in the middle of the plate early.
Hey, here we go. Hey, no out, now. Nope.
Just missing here, 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
And there's out number 1. And stepping in, Jose De Leon.
Zach's getting on pretty soon to play league play.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Ball.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game.
He's just ringing
we do not have a. I don't know who. If we, I can find somebody if we don't.
He hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Sent on the ground out to second. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. So only the second hit he's given up tonight.
Yeah, Matt, he's locked in and pretty dominant since the first. So as long as he can get back in that groove with the next batter, he's not going to worry too much about it.
Nicky Delmonico is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
But I don't know. I might be leaving pretty soon to go to my cousin's baseball game.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game. And stepping in next, Ernie Ernst. He flew out in his last debut. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one.
Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game.
I told my cousin I would go to his softball game.
Down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Softly on a line to third, but little trouble handling this.
Are they gonna take
digging in will be Jesse Winker. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Good waste pitch, 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Swing and a ball hard hit toward deep right. O'Neill is there, and he'll bring this one in. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mike Moustakas. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
And it's fouled away. 1-2, here it comes. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
I'll tell you, he looks really dialed in on the bump right there. He's got a shutout going, and he really seems to have his lineup off balance. Even when he challenges them up in the zone, they don't have an answer for it.
Nimmo will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Raisel Iglesias has been summoned from the bullpen.
And we were treated to a nice pitcher's duel in this one. Both starters throwing strikes, they worked deep, and both were in command of the game. It really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun game to watch.
And tonight's ends is a...
All right, I admit it. I downplayed him too much. He's better than I thought. He's not Ferguson Jenkins. Let's take it easy. But I get the idea that he's going to help us and he's going to be...